Hey everyone, I'm going to warn you. If you see the room from my home behind me instead of my apartment room, then that is a figment of your imagination. Also, it's come to my attention that some of you think that I have a beard, and I do not know where you get that idea. It also seems funny to me that very few of you have commented on the fact that I'm a 60-year-old Asian woman with a tattoo of a falcon across my face. You even invented this persona you call Other Griff, and you project him onto this show. I don't even know where you come up with this stuff.
I wish I could smell you through the internet.
And considering all of this, I've arrived at the unfortunate conclusion that pretty much all of you are crazy. Some of you even think I'm going to be doing this web show for a whole year, when I clearly stated at the beginning that this was going to be a 112-part series. I hope you enjoy this final episode, but frankly, I probably could just sit here, stare into the middle distance, and you'd think that I was pontificating about what have you, or gratuitously lampooning what have you. Is it working? I don't think it's working. Alright, so I can convince my viewers they're crazy off of my ways to get out of doing 365 videos list. Good afternoon, buttkickers. It's April 22, the 112th day of 2011, which means that Republicans are celebrating Good Friday and Democrats are celebrating Earth Day. In case you didn't know, Democrats, Good Friday is observed by members of the Christian faith as the day commemorating Christ's crucifixion. This, of course, leads up to 2 days later, the day commemorating Christ's resurrection, a day known as Admittedly Better Sunday, aka Easter. And in case you didn't know, Republicans, Earth Day is a day designed to make you feel guilty for systematically murdering your home planet. Chlorofluorocarbons? Nice job, humankind. Barbara Streisand says drive hybrid cars. Now please excuse her, she has to take her private jet to one of her mansions. So if all celebrities take private jets to places, and normal, unimportant lowlifes like you and I drive hybrid cars, then I guess it might balance out. Anyway, what I'm trying to highlight here is that today is a very important day for two people groups in the world. Look, you could be celebrating one, the other, both, or neither, and that's okay as long as you don't rain on any party's parade. Now, if an environmentalist shoves a picture of a dead panda in your face, you are more than entitled to shake him off politely. But the way I see it, as long as neither group invade your personal sphere too much, then I see no reason to lash out irrationally at anyone. I'm only saying this because I sense this ripple in the force caused by these two admittedly very different holidays striving to trump the other's relevancy. And frankly, at the heart of both groups, Christians and environmentalists, is evangelism. But it's just like the Beatles said, live and let die. Oh wait, that's not the song I wanted. Oh yeah, let it be. I'm just glad this barely happens because Good Friday is, you know, one of those whenever the moon feels like it holidays. How am I going to celebrate today? By watching an Inconvenient Truth and the Passion of the Christ at the same time and racing them to see which one I turn off first. I'm guessing it'll be an Inconvenient Truth. I mean, you don't see any hardcore torture in the Passion of the Christ for at least a few minutes, whereas in an Inconvenient Truth, you see Al Gore right away. He's super serial, guys. Super serial. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking. Earth Day is a day designed to make you feel guilt. Yeah. And in case you didn't